Today, we're breaking down 7 signs a woman is attracted to you so you'll never miss these clues again. Let me ask you something. How often have you missed the subtle signs a woman is attracted to you, only to realize it when it's too late? Frustrating, right? Here's the truth. Women rarely spell it out, but their actions often say it all. Did you know that most men overlook these signs because too focused on what a woman says rather than what she does? What do you think? Could you spot them? Welcome to Bond Chronicle, your go-to channel for real relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships I came across. She maintains strong eye contact. This story on a relationship advice forum, and it's a classic example of missed opportunities. Here's the story. John was at a networking event, a place he didn't particularly enjoy, but attended because a friend insisted it would be a great opportunity to connect with like-minded professional. As he moved through the room, feeling slightly out of place, he found himself in a small group discussion. That's when he met Sarah. From the very first moment, there was something about the way Sarah interacted with JN that felt different. She maintained eye contact, not in the way people do out of politeness, but as if she was genuinely interested in what he had to say. Every time he spoke, she seemed fully engaged. Her attention focused solely on him. Even when others in the group chimed in, JN started cracking a few jokes, partly to ease his own nerves, and Sarah laughed warmly at each one. Her laughter wasn't forced or exaggerated. It was genuine, and she even leaned toward him slightly as though she wanted to close the distance between them. Then something subtle but telling happened. Asara laughed at one of his comments. Her hand brushed against JK's arm. It wasn't accidental. It felt natural and deliberate, as if to emphasize her connection into the moment. A small gesture, but one that didn't go unnoticed. She finds reasons to touch you by JN still. He brushed it off in his mind. She's probably just friendly, he thought. But the signs didn't stop there. Throughout their conversation, John noticed how Sarah mirrored his posture when he leaned on one foot. So did she. When he crossed his arms, she did the same, though she kept her posture open and approachable even as the group conversation wrapped up. Sarah didn't immediately leave. Instead, she lingered near him, asking a few more questions about his work and sharing details about her own. There were pauses where the conversation could have ended, but she kept finding ways to keep it alive. Despite all these cues, John hesitated. A voice in his head whispered, "Doubts don't make things awkward. She's probably just being polite." By the time the event ended, he thanked Sarah for the chat and walked away without asking for her number or making any effort to continue the connection. A few days later, JN found out the truth. A mutual friend casually mentioned that Sarah had been interested in him. She thought JN was charming and hoped he'd ask her out, but assumed he wasn't attracted to her because he never made a move. Now, what do you think? Should John have acted differently? If you were in his position, would you have read the signs and taken a chance? Share your thoughts or a similar experience in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. Sometimes the biggest opportunities are hidden in the smallest moments, and it's up to us to recognize them. Let's break down the 7 signs that show a woman is attracted to you using real relatable examples to help you connect the dots. She laughs at your jokes, even the bad ones. Sign 1. She makes clear and deliberate. Eye contact. Eye contact is one of the strongest nonverbal cues of attraction. If she's locking eyes with you and holding that gag, she's probably interested. It's not just a quick glance, it's a lingering look that seems to invite you into her world. Think about Sarah in the story. She didn't just glance at John, she maintained eye contact during their conversation, giving him her undivided attention. That's not accidentally. It's deliberate, actionable advice. If you notice a woman holding eye contact with you in a way that feels meaningful, don't look away or overthink it. Return the gaze confidently and see if the connection grows. Sign 2, she sets herself up for interception. Ever notice a woman casually placing herself in your path or lingering where you are? This is intentional. When someone is interested, they make themselves available for interaction with being too obvious. Remember Sarah? After the group conversation ended, she didn't immediately walk away. Instead, she stayed near JN, subtly creating an opportunity for more one-on-one interaction, actionable advice. Pay attention to proximity. If a woman seems to always be where you are, take it as an invitation to start a deeper conversation. Don't wait for her to make the first move. Sometimes all she needs is a little encouragement sign. She mirrors your actions. 3. She comes into your personal space. When someone enters your personal space, it's a signal of comfort and attraction. If she's standing closer than usual or leaning in during a conversation, she's inviting you to engage in the story. Sarah leaned toward JN as they talked, closing the physical distance between them. This isn't something people do with just anyone. It's a clear sign of trust and interest. Actionable advice: if she steps into your personal space, respect her boundaries, but also acknowledge that she's likely comfortable around you. Match her energy by leaning in slightly yourself to create a sense of intimacy. Sign 4, she touches you with intent. Physical touch, even in subtle ways, is a powerful indicator. A gentle touch on your arm or shoulder often means more than words. It's her way of breaking the physical barrier and signaling a deeper connection. Sarah's light touch on John's arm while laughing was one of the clearest signs of her interest. It wasn't random, it was intentional and meaningful. Actionable advice: if she initiates, respond naturally. You don't need to overdo it, but a light touchback during a laugh or gesture can build on that connection sign. 5, she mirrors your body language. Mirroring is subconscious. When someone she makes an effort to be around you, is attracted to you, they tend to copy your gestures, posture, or even the way you speak. It's their way of establishing rapport and synchronizing with you in the story. Sarah mirrored John's posture throughout their conversation. When he leaned on one foot, so did she. This is a subtle but unmistakable sign of connection. Actionable advice: observe her body language. If you notice her mirroring your movements, take it as a positive sign that she feels in sync with you. Use this opportunity to deepen the interaction with engaging conversation. Sign 6, she plays with her hair. Playing with her hair can be a subconscious display of nervous excitement or even an effort to draw your attention. It's not just about the gesture, it's about the timing. If she's twirling her hair or adjusting it while looking at you, it's a sign she's engaged and wants you to notice her. Sign 7, she finds reasons to keep talking to you. If she's prolonging the conversation or finding reasons to stay around, she's giving you an opening to make a move. Women rarely stick around unless they enjoy your company or see potential. If she's asking questions or bringing up new topics to keep the interaction going, she's interested. Transition to bonus point. Now, if you've made it this far, drop "I never miss the signs" in the comments to let me know you're part of our real community bonus point. She finds ways to compliment you. When a woman goes out of her way to compliment you, especially on things beyond the surface, she's showing interest. Compliments like she plays with her hair or adjusts her appearance, "You're really thoughtful," or "I love the way you think," are often her way of expressing admiration. Think about Sarah in the story. She complimented John's wit and humor, subtly signaling her attraction. This bonus point is our way of thanking you for sticking around. You're the real MVP of our community. Now you know the 7 signs in the bonus one, so next time you'll know exactly what to look for if you found value. Like this video to help its visibility, subscribe for daily content like this, and share it with someone who needs to see it. Check out the videos on your screen for more tips, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.